Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know you guys can hear me. Things you don't do, right? Test. Okay, we got audio. Good morning. Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. Things you don't do. Don't screw with your audio because I've been messing with this audio gig for the last couple weeks. and I'm like, don't mess with it. Okay. You're about to go live. You got 5 minutes. And what do? I'm ADD. I'm like, don't touch it. Oh, let's touch it. Next thing I know, I can't freaking like get my mic to work. It's nuts. And then I'm like, dude, really? The only way my mic is so loud too. It's like, what do I do? And I have to restart, and I'm about to start my live. But hey, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fabulous this weekend. This shout out, I haven't even got a chance to say hi to you guys out here. Thomas, good morning. We got Joey in the house. Good morning, Joey. And who else we got in here? Sparkle. Good morning to you, Sparkle. This breakfast this morning is basically because of Sparkle. And I'm going to be doing something pretty amazing. And it's going to be a shredded wheat. What are we calling this? Shredded wheat. What am I calling this? Like French toast? Shredded wheat French toast? Yeah. So we're calling this shredded wheat French toast. Lechabot, good to see you. And Boozy is in the house. Good morning to you, Boozy. You guys, I need I have 2 monitors, not here, but 2 big monitors and then my laptop. When I do this audio thing, I just need that setup because audio, and then the video and then the YouTube part over here because it's just the way it is. It's crazy. It drives me nuts because with that new audio that I'm dealing with, it's crazy because it has to be set up a certain way because you have mic and you have also speakers, your input output basically, and then it's just crazy. I know I don't want to bore you guys with all this stuff. So basically, I didn't even get a chance to set up my stuff here to see what's going on. See what's going on this is cool. It's even cooler, you guys, is I am in knots here. There we go. Let's do this. So I'm a hot mess this morning. Not gonna lie, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go over our groceries, figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't even know how this is gonna turn out because this is interesting. Shredded wheat, fried bananas. You want some fried bananas? My buddy does not. He is not a banana fan. Banana hammock. All right, Judge Webb. Good morning. Good to see you. Let's see what we got here. Down a little bit, back a little bit. I really can't wait to redo my camera situation. The whole thing. I'm just a hot mess. All right. I didn't get a chance to get everything prepped because of my mess up here. We got some berries, yo. Right? We're gonna try something with some berries. We've got some blueberries and raspberries and some blackberries, and they're absolutely delicious. And they weren't cheap. $5 for those little bit of berries. That's okay. We can grow. I had a blueberry plant once back here, bush or whatever you want to call it. It's not a tree; it's a bush. And pick those in the wilds also. And then blackberries, same thing. Just the raspberries. $5. It was like $3 for the big thing of strawberries and stuff, and I almost went that route. But whatever. This is me gabbling and babbling here. All right, so we have some eggs. We're gonna beat up some eggs, mix some cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla in there, and the Ready Whip, right? I think it's McDonald's has got something going on right now with some type of dessert they got going on that's new. I'm not sponsored by these, but ConAgra Brands, one of my accounts also was posted up Ready Whip, and I'm like, what's going on with this? But I went ahead and bought one of this because we're going to use that. Ooh, maybe some drizzle with some of this caramel sauce, huh? I think we're going to do that too. And maybe some syrup. For some reason, I'm craving some syrup. I don't know if it's the sugar intake or what. And then right here, you guys, right? We're going with, here, let's cover that up. Oh, we need that. Shredded wheat as the lights just bouncing off. We have some shredded wheat. And then, yeah, so there we go. I think Sparkle is not going to be here because she's pretty busy right now. She has some stuff going on with her husband. I can't guarantee you that Webb had a government-issued BlackBerry at some point in his life. Yep, Joey 24/7 when I was important now, hunted in that thing. Let's see here. What did she say here? Yeah, because I don't think she's here. But I sent you the link, and I invited her up here. But I think, oh, you are. So I sent you that link. You're able to come up right now, Sparkle, and hang out with me because normally I don't do that. But this is all about what you presented, if you can. But I know you have some stuff going on. So that's that. Butter. We have butter too, by the way. A little bit of butter. I don't even know if this is salted butter. I think this might be unsalted butter. That's going to work. And that's the gist of this. We're going to do 2 styles, you guys. I'm going to try to okay, my brain is thinking about the product now. So it's like when you have shredded wheat and you put it in the milk in cereal, what happens is it'll soak up pretty quick and then start to dissolve, right? So I've been thinking about it the last couple of days that I don't want it to dissolve and I don't want it to be really mucky. Better than the links you usually send out, Mojo. Shandog. Good morning, Shandog. Can't chat, driving, and listening. I hope everyone is doing good. Doing swell. Good to see you, Shandog. So I want to do a quick dip. I'm going to go ahead and come over here, turn on the burners and stuff, get the stuff going here. My goodness. I need to do something with my spark. Get the oil warmed up before I dip this stuff because I don't want it to soak it all up, right? And sorry, I'm not talking it very well because I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this because I want it to turn out amazing. So we're going to do it quick. Now, I don't know how it's going to react in the oil. It should be good. And then we're going to do it on a pan. I have a flat pan over here, iron skillet pan. We're going to go ahead and do that too on one of those. 2 different ways. And then we're going to make them kind of, I don't know. We're going to just see how this works. This is interesting. I was asked, what is this doing in my face? Come on, get out of the way. I was asked to do this. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and let's see. Let's get our batters going. And pretty much that's the gist of it. This is interesting. I don't know, man. This is weird. I'm not going to lie. This is strange. Shredded wheat, right? I actually like shredded wheat. Expensive butter, expensive berries. All right, so let's do the eggs first. I didn't like that hiccup on my audio. That kind of threw me off because I didn't panic because it's like, why panic? It just kind of threw me off. Oh, we got my coffee too. Let's get that out of there. So let's check this out. How many eggs am I doing? Oh, good crack. Good egg. Eggs I think are coming back, you guys. I think they're coming back. And I don't know what they're feeding them with the these they're just crumbling on me. Eggs they're just different anymore. And I think it has to do with like they alter eggs or alter the chickens and feed them and stuff. I don't know. But I'm just babbling. I'll get with it here in 1 second. A couple minutes. How many more? A couple more? One more? So how's everybody doing today? What do we got plans? What's your plans for today? Let's see. Is that enough? A little bit of leche. We're going to put a little bit of milk in there. Just a little bit of milk. About that. Probably could have used cream too. I'm sure I have cream in there. Oh, I got a ding. And a ding. The Bud Files. Good morning. Who do we have here? The Bud Files. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to pop you guys up here. Let's drop this thing. This thing needs to go away. Since my start was all functified. Oh, we have Sparkle up here. Sparkle, can you talk?
Good morning.
Okay. So Sparkle, give me 1 second because my audio is all kinds of messed up. Like this. Give me a second. I can't even. Ooh. Say something.
Good morning, everybody.
Maybe there. Say something.
Good morning, everybody.
Give me a second, Sparkle.
Yep.
I'm up with my audio. Here we go. I know where it's at. We got settings, audio, speakers.
Joey, you're so cute.
Audio up. I'm telling you. Oh, I know what it is. It's this guy.
Can you hear me now?
Nope. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
No, it's still not working. Are you serious? Come on. Audio. Speakers right there. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
Are you singing? That's awesome. Okay. Dude, I don't. Oh my goodness. Messing with my audio before I go live. That is absolutely top notch, you know. How you doing? How you holding up?
I'm holding up. Didn't sleep very well last night, but you know, it's always another day.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect you to come up here and jump on here.
I couldn't miss it for the world. I'm virtually tasting it.
I don't know if you want me to say anything, but what he had has, you know, I've passed those a couple times, 2 or 3 different times.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I was in pain. The pain was just insane. I actually even had to pull over and throw up a few times. I mean, I can't even tell you how bad the pain was. It was. Well,
you know, he's done this. He's had this. I mean, he's passed them several times, and he's had countless lithotripsies over the year.
Yes, lithotripsy. Yep.
But this created a massive infection, and
man,
it's pretty nasty. So, but you know, it is what it is. We just got to get through it.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I totally agree. I am not messing with my audio. I got to do that on when I'm just not, just by itself. But my goodness. Yeah, you hear me now. So what it is, yeah, you hear me now?
I do.
So when you have that audio, that thing I'm messing with, you have to flow it through that. And then everything else has to sync just like that and flow through that too. Yep. Well, if this one over here is not connected right with this one over here, I mean, it's just, Yeah. And then I had to reboot, and then I'm just like, okay. And then when you popped up, I'm like, I am not going to be able to hear you because I know something screwed up. So,
Hey,
but
we're good.
I wish him the best.
Thank you.
They did keep him in the hospital.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They had to pack the incision and wait and keep changing it, keep checking it. And the big thing is the antibiotic they have him on is the only one that will attack this major infection, and it has
Wow.
to be IV. And they gave him the wrong one for the whole week, and
Oh no.
it didn't do anything. It created more problems. So yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, he's yep. That's I left him last night a little drowsy, and so we'll see what happens today. I'm not sure when I'm going in. I'm really dead
Oh
on my
man.
feet, but we'll just
That's
see.
whoops.
12 hours of sitting in the lobby in the ER waiting to hear
12 hours.
what they're going to start to do. That was on Thursday, and yeah, he was on a gurney in the hall. They didn't even have a room in triage.
Oh man.
Yeah, but anyway, those days
Little
are
bit-
past, and I'm looking forward to this breakfast.
Yeah, so a little bit of cinnamon, and if you want to help me on the way and you
Yep.
suggest something, let me know. I'm adding some cinnamon and some vanilla.
Perfect.
Okay. And
Perfect.
vanilla goes a long way, so we
Oh
just
yeah.
get a couple
There you
drizzles in
go.
there.
Yep.
And the shredded wheat likes to soak up stuff and get really what do you call it? Just really gunky, right?
But you want it to. You want that to be heavy, so that the mixture goes all the way through and
Oh yeah.
really soaks up nice.
So I could almost drink this like this. I know it sounds gross, but I just love the smell of cinnamon, vanilla, all
I
mixed
agree.
together.
I agree.
But did you see what I bought? What I brought too is I've got some caramel, make a couple different types of
I
stuff,
saw that.
and
Oh,
then some whipped cream, some berries. I have some berries over here. Let's get those
yep.
guys in the picture here. $5 berries right there. They're just
You could portion that piece of shredded wheat after it's done and put a little bit of each thing on each portion.
Oh yeah, like cut them in half or something, or
Yeah, so
is that
you
what
can
you're talking about?
really see how which you like the best.
Ooh, we got a hot pan.
Oh, goody.
Okay, so I'm going to
Soak that baby.
burn my hands up. Yeah, I wish him the best because that's not
Thanks,
fun
honey.
stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we?
Just
Oh
as
no!
I usually.
Did I
You're
only
good.
freeze on one camera? My goodness, look at that! It froze. So give me a second. Let me reset that. I'm still here.
Just as
This is
can, do one shredded wheat at a time and
do
let
one
it
at a time.
yeah, and really soak it up. That way you'll know if you need more egg for another one.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so bear with me here, guys. I've got an issue here. So OBS. I need to close OBS. I'm going to disappear, but you can still hear me. Can you hear me? You can hear me,
Yeah,
huh?
I can.
Yeah. Oops, that's not OBS. Yeah, it is. There we go. Cancel. Boof. Oh, come on. Why are you being a pain? We are on red. Is it red? All right. Got to unplug you. Plug you back in. Turn you off. Unplug you.
Yes, Linda, it's IV antibiotics. That particular antibiotic can only be done by IV because it has to break down. In fact, they can't even mix it. They can't even mix the powder with the solution before going in the IV. It has to mix as it's going in. It's very weird.
Yeah. So it has to mix before it goes in. So the two of them are mixing together or something or
Yeah,
something.
as it's going down. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah.
And as a nurse, I never ever saw that.
That's right. I forgot you're a nurse. You were a nurse.
Oh yeah, they're gonna teach me how to pack the wound and everything.
Oh, nice.
Just can't wait for that.
So they cut him open then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, did they cut him open up around here somewhere or through the back?
No, they cut him open
Down on
at the scrotum. Yeah.
So down below, underneath, huh?
Yep.
Oh my goodness sakes!
Because there's thickening and there's something else in there that they're monitoring.
Ooh, poor guy.
But anyway, everyone can stop crossing their legs now.
Right. All right. So let's do one at a time here. I'm going to move this over because I need to get closer with my table here. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. I only to say that because I had him, but not quite that bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna move you over here. Get a little closer.
He's a strong guy. He's taken a lot, so it's good. Those pans look good. You gonna put butter on the skillet?
On the skillet, yes, I have some butter here.
Great.
So, no, I'm glad you bring it up because I don't know what I'm doing right now.
That's okay.
Right?
I can lead you along.
Oh, cool. So that's right. 3 coming at a time. And you know what? These aren't cheap. This cereal is like over $5. I was like, what?
It's ridiculous.
And my wife's like, all the healthy cereals are over $5.
Yep. I remembered the name of the shredded wheat that used to come in rounds. They were called shredded wheat muffets.
Oh, yeah?
And they were round and really dense. I don't even know if you can get them anymore, even on Amazon.
Oh, really? Let's check this out. How are we going to do this now? Can you see me there?
Yep.
Well, let's see what I've got going on here. We're going up higher.
I've never fried them, so this will be interesting.
Well, the frying part has got to be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just guessing.
What kind of oil are you using?
I am just using what I had, which is, I think, is it canola? What is this oil? It's just vegetable oil.
Okay.
Okay. We are hot. We're probably too hot. And we are going to, here, why don't we do this too? Let's turn on some lights so we can see. There we go. I don't know if that worked out or not. Okay. I'm a little scared right now.
Don't be scared. It's only food. It's not going to bite you.
I don't know if it floats like a little boat.
Yeah,
well, if you can see that,
if you squeeze it a little and make sure that it's moist on the inside, that's really good.
Now, you know what? I might have to do more of a batter because it's soaking up a lot of the batter.
Yes, it does, but that's what you want.
Yeah.
Because it'll cook the egg on the inside and it'll give it a nice coating on the outside.
Okay, so I feel it smashing now, and I don't want it to smash too much, do I?
No. And it'll feel heavy.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hopefully.
Right. And she's in.
She's in, and I didn't want that oil to be too hot. There she goes.
Excellent.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Nope.
You know?
I'm clapping for you.
I'm just glad I'm finally doing this because, I forget like I have to send some stickers out to somebody. Do I need to send them to you too?
What's that, hon?
Stickers?
Yes.
Yeah. Who else was that I need to send stickers to?
Let me think.
Do you remember?
I'm trying to think.
Because I got to look back.
Was
I
it
can't
Joey? Was it Joey?
No, Joey has mine right now.
Joey has
It wasn't
it.
Joey, but
I can go back and check last week or
was
Wednesday.
it last week or the week before?
It was Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah. All right, this is a test.
Yep.
This pan has got to be hot.
Good.
Just do a small coating of this.
Yep.
But I turned up my heat a little bit. This heat will hit this pan quick, and it'll heat up fast. So I'm always cautious on turning it up.
Right.
I'm gonna put some more eggs in here. So my goodness, no sleep, huh?
Very little. Very little.
I'm surprised you're up here right now.
Well, you know what? I've been awake most of the night. I figured I might as well. No, I wasn't going to miss this for anything.
Right? Because, if you look on YouTube, I really couldn't find any. I couldn't find any out there.
Any what?
Of shredded wheat French toast.
Oh, well, it's something I made up, so.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
I made
hilarious.
it up years ago.
All right, I need that heat up a little bit more. My oil's low. Come on.
Yeah, just keep checking the underside of that biscuit.
Yeah, I'm watching it. My food talks to me.
Good.
Who, me?
Yeah, mine does too. It says, "You're not going to put that in there, are you?"
Yours what?
I said, my food talks to me too. It says, "You're not going to put that in there, are you?"
Yeah, right? Oh, my goodness. I'm just kind of a mess this morning. I'm telling you what, this is interesting, though. And I want to be careful. I can't have this oil at a low temperature. You know why?
You don't want it to soak in.
I don't want it to soak in. Exactly, because it'll be really oily, and we don't want really oily stuff, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to grab a different plate. And
just, get it nice and brown on each side, whether it's with the oil or the butter on the skillet.
Yeah.
Just a little toasted.
Okay. What is this? When you've never made, I didn't even try to make this on the side, just trying to practice. When you've never made something that is different, you're just it's basically an experiment right now.
Well, that's what I love about your channel, because you're always trying new fun stuff.
Look at that. There's some butter.
Nice. Perfect.
Let's do this. Let's get another one going here. There we go. Now we're frying like we're supposed to be frying.
Perfect. Ooh, looking good.
I don't care what anybody says. This is going to taste good. I really think this is going to really taste good. Come on.
Carl, I didn't get your sticker yet, but I haven't checked the mail in 2 days, so maybe it's in there.
Carla has some really cool stickers, man. So shredded wheat, right? So it takes a minute to soak up.
Yep.
Right? But once it starts soaking up, it almost gets like a soggy feeling.
Yes, exactly. And then you know it's good.
That's when you want to kind of pull it.
Yep. You got it.
My food's talking to me. I got to flip it.
Yep. Nice. There it goes.
All right. I need this. I hear you. I'm running late flipping. There we go.
Oh, that's
Love it.
beautiful.
Little bit, tad too much, but that's okay.
It's okay. It looks beautiful.
Turn you down. We're gonna pull you, and there she goes. And that the reason that it's that dark is because of the wheat in it and the eggs. You know.
That's right.
There we go.
Oh,
I actually
beautiful.
like that one.
Looks great.
Okay. Oops. So look at here. Check this out.
And
Can you
that's
see that?
okay to have some of that egg like that, because you can put it on the plate like that, or you can cut around it and just put it on the side and eat it like a scrambled egg.
Right. You see what it's doing though? It because of its being so it has a lot of holes and stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
The egg tends to run out, and that's why you want to have it really soaked up and what do you call it? Just
Really dense.
yeah. Do I even have a spatula? Come on.
Oh, yes, you do.
I've got lots of spatulas.
Perfect.
What do you think of this cast iron there?
That's awesome.
Dude, I just called you dude. I love
Do that.
do that. I love my cast irons.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. That's interesting. We need to turn the heat up. That's what's going on here. This is one of my faves. This pan right here.
Tom was searing steak on a pan just like that, and he kind of lost track of the heat, and he had to scrape the pan all down and start over seasoning it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he burned it really good, huh?
Yeah.
He had the heat up, cranked up pretty hot.
Oh, yeah. He was out on the Green Mountain Grill.
All right, so we're gonna go with. We'll go with this guy right here. I have a spatula. I don't have a small spatula in here, but that's okay. I want to flip it over just because.
Yep.
Excuse my reach, guys. I know you can't see
doing
this.
Exactly what I would do using the two of them. Oh, it's kind of like a French toast omelet.
Right. Isn't that interesting?
That's cool.
So you definitely can see the difference on the way the two different will cook, right?
I have a question. Did you add anything but eggs in there? Did you add milk?
Yeah, a little bit of milk.
Okay, you don't want to do that.
No milk.
I mean that's why the egg seeped out.
Okay, made it more runny?
Because it was thin, yeah.
I should have did I think if I would have did like some what do you call it? Like whipped cream or something or some
nothing.
type of cream?
Nothing,
huh?
Just
the egg.
Just the egg beat up really well.
Hey, did you see that? Thank
Yes.
you for subscribing to my channel last week.
My pleasure.
Awesome. Al is amazing, you guys. I love that channel there.
Yes, he is.
See you, girlie. Good to see you. Twin Gaming. We have Lep in the house. Good morning, Lep.
Good morning.
I'm
Lep.
just here for the pizza. You know, I did a I think I told you this last week. I did a omelet pizza, leftover pizza, made an omelet quite a while back. Do you remember? Were you here?
Oh yeah, it looked amazing.
I was talking to my buddy over there. I can't remember because it's been quite a while since I made that thing. All right, so you guys, this is interesting. I haven't even taken a picture of this yet.
Well, I better get
so this definitely is different. It's difficult. You know, when I do cook eggs, I am not a big fan when the eggs are brown, but I like it. I'll eat it. To me, it almost is like you're burning the eggs.
Well,
but
it's
you're
from
really
the
not.
butter. It's from the butter.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's start getting prepped here. Let's move some stuff. I'll make two. Should I make another one?
It's up to you if you've got the stuff.
Oh, I have the stuff. Let's deep fry one here. I need to adjust my little strikers here because they're not working properly. All right. So what's your plan today? What time are you going back to the hospital? Are you going back early or?
I'm not sure. I'm going to talk to him this morning, and I'd like to be able to talk with the doctor, but you know, you can wait all day until one shows up. And
Right. And you don't want to spend all.
There's not anything I can really do. I do have to take him some toiletries and like that, but I may just go in the afternoon for a few hours and then come back home.
Yeah. All right. That pan I'm turning off. You're done. We're burning up. We are too hot. My bad. I hear you. It's nice and soft.
Excellent.
That's good. I like when my pan smokes like it's doing. All right, we're good here. Let's do this. I'm letting it soak up more.
Yep.
Doing a little bit more this time.
Yep.
And we're going to see how this deep fries. Deep frying is not really healthy, right? We kind of like want to stay away from the oils and stuff like that. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I use grapeseed oil a lot.
Use what's that?
Grapeseed oil or
yes.
What's the other one? And can't think.
We have grapeseed, then we have is it sunflower? Sunflower?
Yeah.
No.
Peanut oil isn't bad, but
peanut oil.
That's be careful when you use the peanut oil what you're cooking with it, because it can take on a roasted peanut flavor.
Yeah.
So I usually stick with using that with like vegetables or a meat or a chicken.
Right.
You know.
All right, let's check this out. Our oil's really hot. I know it is. This has been soaking for a while in here, and I'm going to actually just get all of it in there.
Perfect.
And go for it. It's gonna react a lot different. It's gonna be really eggy.
Good. Yeah, because that's
not too hot, but it is. And now I got to be really careful. We're gonna flip it over really quick here. Because this will go quick. I think this is pretty interesting. This is actually fun. It's different.
It is.
And my buddy, he can't really eat this stuff. Well, and I'm kind of getting there too about the gluten.
Right.
Wheat has gluten. And if you're gluten-free, it's not really...
Yeah, well, you know, I'm basically gluten-free, but occasionally, you know, if I want a nice piece of Italian garlic bread with spaghetti, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Although so many of the breads now you can get gluten-free, and I do make my own, so that's, you know, that's always
they're tasting better too.
I think so. And they don't lay as heavy in your gut.
Yeah. I'm going to let this go a tad longer, I think.
Going to a gluten-free strip club in Texas. Okay, Lep, I'm anxious to hear about that.
What's he doing?
He's going to a gluten-free strip club in Texas. Have no idea what that
food
means.
And strip club?
That's funny.
Man, it smells like French toast.
Excellent.
That's a plus.
Yep. You're well on your way there.
Now, what's it going to taste like, right?
It'll be yummy.
I'm going to give that a couple seconds to just drain itself. On the one, I can actually transfer these guys. We'll do this here. Let's do this. Let's clean up my mess so we can see what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Ready Whip. McDonald's has got something going on with the Ready Whip out here. It's a ConAgra brand that it's what I deliver to the place that does the frozen waffles that say Krusties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I deliver to that place that makes those.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, it's they do also McGriddles. They make those.
Oh, I didn't know that. I like
And
Krusties.
and then the frozen pancakes that say Krusties on them. Now
Okay.
they are not Krusties. They just carry that name, and they used. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. I was moving at the same time, having that camera up there. But they're not Krusties. They're not owned by Krusties. They're ConAgra.
Interesting. I have that
Yeah.
same plate.
You have that same plate?
I have those same plates. Yep.
Yeah, I like these plates. They're not girly, are they?
No, I think they're fun, and I think they're just light and playful.
There we go.
That's me.
Yeah. All right. So this is the part that's going to be interesting. How is this going to be? So we did 2 of these deep fried.
Mm-hmm. They look good.
And look at the difference between those 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want this to be a little bit more soaked up. Just a little bit. Yeah. We're not done here. We are not done.
Not quite cooked through, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
That'll take 1 second. I'll blast that guy.
One way you can tell it's kind of like testing a cake in the oven is to put like a fork in the middle, and if it comes out with any kind of residual egg, you have to cook it longer.
That guy that one's done pretty good. But this guy,
yeah,
I could tell on one side. And we'll let that go for like a couple seconds.
Hey, Mojo, since there is some oil on it, you can always just put it on that other griddle as it is.
Yeah.
And that'll take care of some of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Instead of
deep frying it.
Yeah. Because
so you've experienced that?
Yes, I have.
Almost like searing the darn thing.
Exactly. Seared.
So bear
French
with me.
toast.
I'm a little late now.
Seared French toast. That's a concept.
You're off. See, then that's, to me, I'm cheating now because I'm not deep frying it.
That's okay. I mean, sometimes you just have to make some adjustments. That's what cooking's all about, right?
Oh, boy. I've had to make many, many adjustments in my time.
My dad was funny. We'd come home from home ec in high school having learned how to make something, right? So, of course, we had to try it and make it for home. And my dad was he always tried to be so diplomatic,
Yeah.
And he'd eat the whole thing, but he'd get this look on his face and he'd go, well, we've tried it. We don't necessarily have to try it again.
Right. And that's the way I am. And you know what? I hope that other one is done inside. I'm sure it is. So because it's so thick and you have moisture that's deep inside it, it's interesting. But I'm sure this one's done. Yeah, this one's done.
Good.
Now, do I like deep fried versus regular? I already can tell you. I can already tell you my beef on it.
I think I know which one you're going to pick.
I'm not a fan of the deep fry.
That would be my opinion, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I am not a fan of deep fried.
Because you can still get it crispy and do it with the butter.
Oh, yeah, totally. And it's... Oh, my buddy said air fryer.
Now there's an idea. I hadn't thought about that.
That would make a mess in my air fryer.
But that's an interesting idea, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know that you would get as much blend of flavors.
Yeah.
The air fryers are great, but sometimes they can cook too fast, and then you're losing that really embedded flavor.
Yep. I agree. All right, while this is doing its thing for a second, why don't I do this? And we're not professional here. I'm using a fork. I'm going to cut this. Yeah.
Al says, get the torch out and light that baby on fire.
Yeah, right?
French toast on a stick.
Yeah, so the deep fry, I mean, I don't know, it's looking good. This one looks pretty good. But we'll be testing this out multiple different ways here.
Well, that's what it's all about.
All right, this one's done. And it only needed a couple more seconds. Yeah, the deep fry is bad, the oil,
Yeah.
I'm going to pat this dry a little bit.
Deep fry is great for a lot of things, but it's difficult. I mean, fry bread, if you do fry bread, that's fine. This is just a little different because you have to make sure the inside is cooked and, it hasn't soaked up the oil and all that stuff.
So this one actually, so we kind of have three different ways, right?
That's right.
And we deep fried this one and then put it on the cast iron. And I have somebody here. I don't know who's here. And this one turned out a lot nicer than this one, and maybe even that one. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try.
Okay,
so here we go. This is a part. We need some butter on a couple of them, I think.
Right? Yeah, butter on the ones where you're gonna put the syrup, because caramel syrup has butter in it. So I would just do butter on the one where you're gonna use like maple syrup.
Just syrup, yeah. And I'm gonna go with just like maybe one with syrup, I'm thinking. We'll go.
And I would use not the deep fried one, because you've already got a type of.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Which one I want to use? All right, cheating method. Where's my little thing at?
Oh, I love it.
All my strikers want to be just dumb. Smell some butter.
Oh, this is so cool. Now, another thing you can do as soon as you take it off the griddle, put your butter on it. While it's really hot. But that works too. I never would have thought of that.
Oh yeah, I use this thing. Not a lot, but when I need an emergency and melt some cheese.
Oh, interesting.
So that one's gonna have a little syrup. The syrup's gonna go all over the place. Let's drizzle caramel on these guys, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I went to go buy this stuff last night, which we already had some. And my wife told me, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to spend another $6 on caramel.
They've about doubled the price on that stuff.
Oh, man. Well, food prices are insane now.
It's awful.
And it's just the price on stuff is ridiculous,
I don't know how large families do it. I really don't.
I don't. And it's like when I have a cooking channel and then I get into the buying the
meats and all that.
Yeah, the meats. That's crazy. Okay. Do I want to put caramel on the other two?
it's up to you where you're going to put your fruit and what you want as your base,
Yeah, so no fruit here, fruit here. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I want fruit there.
Maybe fruit with some whipped cream on that other one.
That's why I have you up here. Because
hey, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a heck of a good time.
All right, so we're going whipped cream on this, right? And I want to do this real quick. I want my garbage can over here. Because you know how when you first spray whipped cream.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
That's a good point, Lep. Powdered sugar on the one with the butter. And then
yes, I was supposed to have powdered sugar.
And then the maple syrup. Thanks for reminding us on that one.
I was supposed to have powdered sugar. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm running to my house.
Hi, Chef Carl.
Things. Sugar. Pop! Yeah, Sparkle. I was like looking at this going, I'm missing something.
Well, Lep saved the day.
Look at that. Something's flying down the hill. Ah. You see it sliding? Don't slide. We got to look pretty. Don't slide. Stay.
That's funny.
Okay. So powdered sugar. Let's get some powdered sugar. Now, powdered sugar on which one?
On the ones that were in the skillet, not the oil. The ones you put the butter on.
You know what's funny?
What?
There's a spoon left, 2 spoons left in the powdered sugar. That's awesome. All right, here we go.
You don't need a lot. You just, it's just sort of that little extra taste.
Yeah, so the 2 on the skillets, right?
Yes. That's
too much.
That's perfect. No, that's perfect.
Okay.
And then you can put your syrup on it.
Okay, syrup on those 2.
Right.
And then, oh my goodness, come on. There. Gotta tell him his boss. And then we're actually going like this over here. And this is gonna be berries. And I think it's coming now. It's starting to do it. And we gotta make it look all pretty. Don't get offended when I tell you to not you to shut up, but just when I say shut up. Okay?
No problem.
Because I already know, girl. And then we have some syrup right here. A little bit of syrup. It's a little thick. I could say, look at this maple syrup, but it's not. It's store-bought cheap syrup. Too much. That's too much. And it's still coming out. Ah! Look at this. Are you kidding me?
I got to get a picture of this.
Are you kidding me? Here, let me get over here. Like this. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Come down a little bit.
Oh, that's
still bacon.
Awesome.
Still bacon. Look at that, you guys.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Is it blurry?
Beautiful.
My lighting is not good right now.
That's gorgeous.
Wow. Interesting. Is this interesting or what?
Absolutely.
What I really love is having somebody else up here talking to me and, coaching me, and I can't see the chat right now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have my buddy try it. You going to try it? Yes? No? No?
A little taste.
Did you look at it? He said no.
He's such a chicken.
No, he's gluten free.
Oh, that's true.
So,
okay.
And there's a lot of gluten in this.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, guys. Let me take a really quick picture of this. I got my phone finally a little bit working. He said the bacon's good. Oh. Wow. This looks delicious. You're not going to try it? I know you're going to try a little bit of it. You don't like berries?
He can try the one that was in the butter with, just the maple syrup.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to do this on this. I got to restart this. I was going to put some little bacon bits on this other one.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
Yum.
I have bacon bits here that I threw over here. There you go. That's even better.
Excellent.
I'm not going to lie. That's going to send it to another planet, by the way.
Yes, it is.
I'm buying a couple crab pots.
I have a crab ring. We can go crabbing just off the docks with that bad boy. All right, let's give this a try. I'm a mess right now.
You're doing fine.
One at a time, exactly. I want to cut one of these in half. Where's my fork? For my buddy here to try. And I should have put butter on. Why didn't I put butter on that other one?
It's okay.
I don't know. Try it. Tell me what you think. All right, let's give this a try. Which one first?
Try the one with the butter and the maple syrup.
The butter, this and the bacon?
Either one.
Okay. Is it really good? I know it's really good. What camera view do I want? Oh, look at that. There we go. That's good.
Nice.
All right, so he said it's really good.
Good.
So we're going to try the bacon. You said the bacon? We're going to try the bacon and the butter. I'm excited.
Yeah, it tastes really good, dude.
I know. Well, the bacon. I mean, yeah, you did. You didn't have any bacon on there? Yeah, you had some bacon, you believe it or not. Hey.
You know, that's something you make for like Christmas morning.
I'm telling you what. Wow.
It's not that great. Okay.
Well, I got the bacon.
No, it's really good.
He's like, it's really good.
Yeah, honestly, it's like a holiday.
That was delicious.
So I didn't steer you wrong.
No. All right, which one next?
Try the one that had the caramel on it. The caramel and whipped cream.
Oh, yeah. This
that
guy.
was the fried
With no
one.
berries. The one that you know what's wrong with this one, though? You know what's wrong with it?
What's that?
We got a problem with it. It needs more whipped cream.
The whipped cream melted.
No, we just need more whipped cream.
More whipped cream.
I
of
like the
course.
whipped cream.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy, gosh, I'm not
Hey.
used to that one over there. This one was cooked a little bit longer.
Okay.
This was the deep fried, and yeah, I can see inside that it's definitely done well.
Good.
Pretty done pretty well. I don't know if you
Ooh.
can see it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Oh, perfect.
you can't really see it, but
Got it.
can't see it. Let's give this one a try. Oh, this one's got the caramel. Who doesn't love caramel, right? So I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of the deep fry.
Is it a little greasy?
Not at all.
Okay,
Because I
good.
slapped this one on the skillet. But it's just different, you know?
Right.
It's not as good as cooking it without the oil, you know?
I think the butter really kicks it up.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to toss that guy because I'm not a fan of that. We're going berries. This guy, look at these melted all over the place. But the caramel, man. This is the berries. And I should have did the berries. I don't know, caramel and berries? Would that have been good?
Don't know. Never tried that.
You don't like berries? Does it make you constipated? He goes, why would it do that?
I was thinking the same thing.
Mm. I love berries. Yeah. It needs caramel, even like syrup.
Mm-hmm.
But berries, I love berries. So, out of all three of these, my fave is I gotta have syrup and whipped cream and the bacon. The bacon, I think, really threw it off. That is really good.
Whole other level.
But putting it on the cast iron, not to deep fry it. You can deep fry it. Anybody can do whatever they want. But not a fan of the deep fry. No, one you had was not deep fried.
I know, it would have been better.
So there you go, Sparkle. What do you think?
I am extremely impressed, and I applaud you for giving
Try something different.
for giving this a shot. Do you think it's something that you would, do again, even just for yourself?
Here, just a second.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I missed it. There we go. I love it.
Now, would I make it again? Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, would you make it again for yourself?
I actually would. I would definitely go bacon, more eggs, let it soak, put it on the cast iron or the flat top
Mm-hmm.
at a low temperature.
Yeah, slow and slow.
Yeah, because you want that inside to cook. And you put a little bit of that syrup on there
Mm-hmm.
and bacon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's off the chart. This one with the bacon is like really, really good. The bacon and the syrup.
One of the times that I made it with the muffets, I did it in an electric frying pan, and then I put the lid on so that it helped keep that heat in and help cook the inside.
Yep.
And you could certainly do that on the skillet, and just put a dome over it or something.
Well. Good morning, sir. And there's Chef Carl.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. I'm going to post this link, Carl. I don't know if you can click on it and invite people up here. But
I think you did an awesome job. Awesome job, Mojo.
Got Kent in the house. Daddy Dutch, good to see you. And Lep, do a dance, Mojo. You want me to do a dance? All right.
Do a little Snoopy happy dance.
All right. All right. There we go. 1 second here. Bump, 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 bump. Who is that just popped in? Oh, what up, yo? Hey, did you get your hair all? Did you get your hair all straight and everything? You're looking good. Looking good.
I did.
Nice.
I broke out the straightener today, so we're all right.
Hey, you know what? You know why I shave my head? Is because all of a sudden I had a roundabout going and then a cul-de-sac. A cul-de-sac and a roundabout at the same time. Yeah, try that one out.
That's not good.
No, not at all. So I was just like, whatever. You know, it's really bad, Sparkle.
What?
Here, let me do this too, you guys. I have syrup on my fingers, and my keys on my laptop have syrup on them now.
Well, it's not as bad as pouring eggnog on your keyboard.
Right?
Oh, that's a new one.
Oh, that was totally unintentional, but it was New Year's Eve. What can I say? I think you'll understand.
How's this? Oh,
Yeah.
There he goes.
ready?
I love it.
Old man dance. There we go. That's enough.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was definitely a dad dance right there.
Carl, sir.
I finally got in.
Namaste. How are you, sir?
All right. It was like trying to pull teeth again on.
Oh, was it? Yes.
It said I had the wrong password. Duh.
Oh, well, I didn't send the link out yet. And what I
just
did.
got the link.
Yes, exactly. And we only had Sparkles up here because she came up with this idea, which is totally different. I was talking to a gentleman in the store the other day, which was yesterday. That is considered the other day, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And he goes, do they still make that stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. I hope. And then this is like, I'm grabbing the berries and everything first. I said, I guess I should look to see if that stuff is there first. We'll have to put everything back, right? But, oh, yeah.
That's funny.
It's healthy. And it's more that.
Was that shredded wheat, you said?
Yes.
That's what I had
Yes,
for
it
breakfast.
is. Ryan, sir, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
You know, I'm doing okay. I just made some shredded wheat French toast, you know?
Yeah.
How weird is that? You ever
How you
had
doing,
shredded
Sparkle?
wheat?
I've had shredded wheat.
Carl.
Good to see you.
See, now you should try it with like some strawberry shredded wheat.
Yeah. Yeah, with the coating, the little coating of straw. Oh, wait. They have like little shredded or little freeze-dried strawberries in it, I think. No.
Oh,
Or is
yeah.
it coated?
It's just a
Sugar
coated.
coated. Yeah.
Hey,
How's your
Mojo.
day? Oh, you're working, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not really, but
Nice. And then we have Carl. Carl,
Yes,
how
sir.
are you, sir?
I'm hanging in there.
Are you hanging? You doing good?
A little congested. They say it's allergies.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yeah. Don't be getting sick.
No, I can't
You know.
afford it. I got a new video coming out in a week and a half next Saturday. It's going to be king crab legs, prime fillets with béarnaise sauce and baby carrots. Not baby,
Oh,
sliced
Crab
carrots.
legs.
Gosh.
They ain't cheap, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh, I know. They're not cheap. And when it comes to seafood, I've done a couple of dishes. Hey, Thomas, good to see you, man. I don't know if you can come up here. I want to talk to you. So, and then Vanessa, good to see you. I'm back. Did I miss Mojo? Yeah.
you didn't miss much.
Yeah, come up here, Thomas, if you can. I did post that link in the chat there. What were you going to say, Ryan?
I said you didn't miss much of your twerking.
Yeah. I didn't even torque. You guys want to see me torque? Is that what it is? No, I'm just
Torque.
kidding. No, we're not going there. Well, because here's the deal. Some of you guys have my phone number. If I try to torque, you're going to have to call 911. I'm going to probably face plant it right into my table and not be able to move and get out.
I don't know. That might be some good content, you know.
Right?
That's right, Ryan.
There you go.
I know, right? Do a little replay on that thing.
Hey, Mojo. I just looked on Amazon, and and I have used these. It's called Weetabix, and they are the more dense rounds.
Oh, the rounds. Okay.
Uh-huh. And they're
Weetabix. Oh, so
they're
it's like a
more-
biscuit.
Yep, they're more dense. So you have to keep them in the egg mixture longer. But you know, it would just make a denser, you know, French toast, but they are good.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ryan?
Good yourself?
Good, hanging in there.
That's good. Let's see.
So they have they make all kinds of different.
I tried to
ones.
grow a beard. My wife got mad.
You tried to what?
Grow
Why?
a beard. It wasn't very good, so I finally. Everybody's telling me I look like a shaggy dog, so I just finally shaved it.
Just
Yeah,
gotta
he's
keep
got a
it
good.
nice
Ryan's got a good beard. Yeah.
Thank you. Got to keep
Yeah,
it. in
it's
shape.
growing. It's growing pretty good there, Ryan.
Well, I just broke out the straightener today, so
Did you?
It looks awesome.
yeah.
It's looking good. You're part of that Blackstone community, man. You got to have that beard.
Not a lot of them do though.
Some of them do. You got a handful that do,
Yeah.
and then you have the handful that don't. But I'm
Yeah.
liking the Blackstone and the beard thing. I think that mixture mixes well,
Yeah, it looks good.
unless you kind of catch it on fire. You know what's really good,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Ryan? You know, and you start grilling up. Spray some hairspray in there, heavy hairspray before
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
or just like or something.
Or braid it.
He's like no. He's like no. I think I need to go live on Facebook to show Ryan how to cook
Wow.
proper Blackstone breakfast.
Wow.
Oh, dude, really? Is he really?
Is he gonna break out the trophy that he's got and everything? And
Oh my god.
Oh, look at here, you guys. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. This guy here,
Cool.
Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Sir.
Hello, cool. How you doing?
Hey, Tom.
This guy, when I first came on YouTube, this guy interviewed me. Do
Cool.
you remember
That's a
that,
while
Thomas?
ago.
That was a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
he must have really been hurting for people to interview, though.
Cool dude.
Oh.
Cool dude.
He said he twerk for me. I'm still
Hey.
waiting for the twerk.
Oh no, that's okay. I don't want to really.
He said that's
you
not
know.
happening.
lose my
Okay, that's for your OnlyFans page. Okay.
You're right.
Oh,
You guys, Thomas right here is amazing. I don't know if you guys out here know who he
No,
is. I
no.
know Sparkle does. Ryan, do you know Thomas?
no, I did not. Hey, Thomas, how's it going?
How you doing, Brian?
And then Carl, this is Thomas.
Hey, Thomas, what's happening?
Carl.
You live in is it the UK or no? It's where's it at?
Ireland. Very
Ireland.
different place. Ireland.
Yes.
You
So,
Canadians wouldn't get that.
Very cool.
No, I love your interviews, Thomas.
yes.
Thanks.
I enjoy them a lot.
It was
I gotta
fun. when
run. My son's on the phone, so I love you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I love you too, Chef.
No problem.
Take
All
care,
right,
Carl.
have a good one.
Good day, Chef.
So Thomas, you're pretty amazing, and that's why I wanted you to jump up here for a second. You're a pretty awesome person.
You always
Thanks.
get
I really
some
appreciate that.
interesting people.
What's that?
You choose some interesting people.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, look at the guy below you. I mean, is that interesting or what?
What are you trying to say?
You trying to say, yo? Oh man. Guess what, guys? I finally told my manager a couple days ago. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, he already knew, and I looked at him. I said, "Dude, I know you watch my YouTube, and I know you know some stuff, but would you like to know how much time I have?" He goes, "Oh yeah. What do you have? 2.5 years? 2 years?" I said,
was
"No,
fun.
I have about somewhere right around 10 months. It's
10
less
months.
than 11 months." And when I go out of style, I'm going to give you a 3-month notice, and I'm going to go out in style, and it's going to be pretty cool. That's just what I told him. So
That's wonderful.
I'm not going to, do anything dumb and put it like a 2-week notice on those guys and all that garbage like some guys want to do. And it's just like, nah, I'm not that guy.
Did that
So I
make
can't
you
wait.
feel closer for
I
you?
I got my papers sent served to me. They weren't served, but yesterday I got my papers. I saw it, big old stack of stuff I got to go over. And 6 months prior, I'll mail them in. Actually, before I mail them in, I will sit down with them. And that's right before I take a vacation and go and check out some houses and stuff, because I want to make sure everything's in order. And then when I take off, hopefully find a house, sell my house, buy a house, and then stay here for about 4 or 5 months with my family over there. My wife is like ready now and wants to buy this one house right now, but it's on the border of Mississippi and Alabama. Beautiful house. It's like $340,000. So, but it's gorgeous.
Nice.
But then, so where am I going to cook when I move and stuff?
You'll figure it out.
My buddy,
You have to
I'll
have a
figure it out.
mindset.
I'll have stuff in the back of my car. My buddy, oh, look at this guy. Well.
Yeah.
What is
I'm
going
so
on?
glad I'm so glad I'm all the way over here on this side of the screen. The quality of the show just tanked. Like all the viewers are gonna leave now.
Come on now, Ryan.
I'm sorry.
How are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing swell. How you doing, bud?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not
4
bad.
days. 4 days to Texas.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's 4 days, huh?
Yeah, I'm not that I'm counting down or anything by any means. But
Yeah. That's, you know what? I wish I could just go take off over there. It's going to happen one day. I have a lot of family over there.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
Spread
make
out.
a comment, but I forgot we're still live, so I'll let someone know.
No, hey, go right ahead. Do I need to?
Hey, Ryan, since you asked,
There it is. See, I knew it was coming.
the trophy's actually going to be on the hot seat with Left.
Man, he's really hurting for people
Here you go,
too. though,
Ryan.
huh?
Do you want
Yeah,
that up
he
there?
is.
Yeah, no.
For the
Good.
18+ one.
Or do you want this up there?
Hi,
Yeah.
Jules.
Yeah,
So,
Mojo, I still got to get with you to figure out I hooked up my cameras. I
Uh-huh.
cannot get the second webcam to light up.
You know why? You have both cameras going into one USB port, don't you?
I've tried them separately. It's
Did
still
you?
not working. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I even bought the USB hub to try that. I bought a powered USB hub that didn't work. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have to play with it.
That's what
Don't tempt you with a good time.
Ryan's really good at playing with it.
Yes, I know, Al. Trust me. I mean, you know. He's over on the eastern part of the of Washington State here. Good guy. Good to see you, Jules. Good to see you, sweetie. So how long is it? Did it blow you up? Oh yeah, because it is full of Emmett. Do you? Just from that little piece. Crazy. So how many days you just over there for the weekend?
Yeah, I'll go down Wednesday, come back on Sunday.
Nice. How far away is it? You said 4 days. How many days is that to drive there? Is it a day or is it like hours?
No, I'm driving a little over an hour to the airport in Omaha.
Oh, you're flying
Nebraska.
over?
And then, hey, look, Ryan, you're not a review this morning.
Whoa.
Oh, is that my Irish cream?
Yeah, it goes great in my Saturday morning coffee.
Yeah, you like my cream going down your mouth there. I got you.
Yes, I do.
Oh, shit, sorry. Put that 18 plus back up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry, Sparkle. I apologize. That was
No
inappropriate.
problem. I do
So
not
it
have
is-
virgin ears.
From Omaha, it's a 2 hour and 10 minute flight to Houston.
Okay.
I'm not driving 21 hours.
Yeah.
Not when I can be down there.
And
I leave the house by 7 to get to the airport. You know, you got to screw around at the airport. 5 hours, 6 hours time, I'll be down there.
yeah. That's gonna be so fun.
You're going to make it through security?
You know, the last time I went, I got pulled over to the line because I had 6 miles of sweet heat with me. They x-rayed it, chemical swabbed it, everything.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if it's anything like the seasoning that you sent me that was inappropriately made.
Yes.
That probably wouldn't have made it on the plane.
Somebody in the mixing department they dropped the ball a little bit.
No, they dropped a lot on it. He's like, "How's my seasoning?" I'm like, "Well,
Hey, you know salt, pepper, fire, John? I sent some down to him. He cracked the lid, takes a whiff, and immediately started sneezing online.
It
Oh,
puts a
wow.
whole new definition of that song, "Take My Breath Away."
Yeah,
Well, he sent me a bad batch that wasn't the appropriate mixture.
That's only because Ryan's on it. So I had to put his cream in my mouth. I'm explaining that joke to my wife.
It was a bad batch. Is that what you said?
I forgot to put the sweet in the sweet heat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got to have a little sweetness in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it was just all heat.
Ouch.
It was hot.
Oh. There we go. Sit down here.
Mojo, when you made the comment about you didn't know what you were going to do with the cooking, was that when you were on the road, or what were you talking, or when you got to your new place? What were you talking about?
Oh, about where I'm gonna do my lives and different things. So I have family up here all over the place, and Tracy said, "Hey, your phone." And I could go stay at her sister's house and just live in their RV. But that's like a 45-minute drive to work. It's actually a little bit longer of a drive, maybe an hour drive.
Wow.
Stay at my sister's on her couch. That just goes into a like 20-minute drive. I'm just going to be all over the place. It's hard to say where I'm going to be. Hey, good morning. You know what? I will do lives out on the parks and stuff like that, you know.
You could always have a little easy up and put that up and do it in one of the parks.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Mojo, when he retires and moves, whether there's a house or not, you know where he's gonna do his live streams? Wherever and whenever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Borrow your porch.
Watch. He's gonna watch. He'll be out there about 6 months, and he's gonna go back to work slanging uniforms. Watch, because he ain't gonna be able to handle.
No, absolutely not. Hey, Ryan, check this out, dude. Look at that camera.
Oh my!
So this is the new Samsung.
23.
Yeah, whatever it is, it just came out.
Yeah.
The zoom is insane, dude. I can zoom across the street, and
Is that got the 100 times zoom?
Yeah, it's
yeah. I've got that on my S20, but it's every single time I zoom in like that, it's blurry.
My 22 is the same way.
Yeah, this is pretty nice, man. It's the cameras on this is insane.
You guys are freaking terrible. Samsung.
Oh god, now we got
iPhone, baby.
Apple idiots in the crowd.
Yeah.
12 Pro.
Me too. 12 Pro.
I'm getting ready for the 14.
Is it?
Why wouldn't you just wait? I'm sure they're going to come out with a 15 next.
Yeah, really.
That's fine. Then I'll get the 16, and then when they come out with the 17, I'll get the 18, and then and so forth. My wife lets me get every other one.
Yeah, I'm not an Apple fan at all.
I'm due for an upgrade, but I have no idea what I have.
Is that what you have, Thomas? Is an Apple?
No, I don't like Apple at all. I think they're just overpriced.
Yeah.
I like Apple, man. It's real user friendly, smooth as hell. You know, I got an Apple computer. Everything transfers over real easy. It's all butter.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
You guys with your $299 DaVinci Pro and all
that.
Hey,
take care, Al. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Good to see you.
iMovie upgrades itself. Think, and it don't cost nothing.
I will say one thing. I do like iMovie. Because
iMovie's it's an awesome editing tool, man.
The only reason I have an iPad is I want it for work. So makes it handy.
Dude, the first 2 years, I got up to 1,200 subscribers from an iPhone.
Yeah.
Just straight from an iPhone, doing video and everything, and uploading live streams. Everything was from my iPhone the first 2 years.
Yeah, but you know what? If you had a Samsung, you would have probably had 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Just
what?
saying.
You're right. I would have probably done the same thing that I did with that laptop that I bought after that first 2 years, and I would have closed that mother flower and whizzed it right across the lawn, dude. Because the first computer I got was the same thing. I couldn't understand crap. And I went to download one of those real nice editing things, and it ate up all the memory, dude. And I'm like, what the hell is this little cheap ass Best Buy computer worth? And gave it to my daughter and went and got a Mac.
Yeah,
Sure.
I agree with you.
So, my last Apple product I had was a like an iPod, but it was before like the nice iPods.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I
the
got one of
older
those too,
one,
the old one, yeah, the little one.
and yeah, and I don't even think it had a. Did it have a display? I can't even remember.
It's like a little.
No, it was like a cell phone like looking thing, but it was small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I actually liked it forever, but then of course, technology changed, and now
They're
everything's
worth a
like-
lot of money, dude.
Are they?
The
Hey,
original
I gotta-
iPods are worth a lot of money.
I got to bounce out. I'll still be listening. I just come in to give Ryan a hard time. You know.
Hey,
Yeah,
Daddy
good to
Dutch,
see you, man.
Nice
Yes, sir.
to see you.
before you leave, I did want to point out something, bro.
Oh boy.
It took me a minute to recognize you because when you first popped up for a little while, you looked like this guy Shark Home Brewing, just a little bit bigger. Okay? And then when you put your glasses on, you look like an older version of Oji-san. So you confused the shit out of me right now.
Everybody, give me
That would be hard.
All right,
see
man.
that.
Hey, if I don't see you again, hey, have an amazing trip, brother.
We're going to be taking plenty of pictures and some videos, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah,
Right.
that's so awesome.
Make sure you bring my
Do any
cream.
types of lives down there at all? You think, or
You know, the lives will be hard because, like on
Yeah.
Saturday, you're going to have 130,000 people
Yeah.
in one area, and cell phone reception's going to be a son of a gun.
and you're gonna have to, yeah, and you're gonna have to be
Yeah.
focusing on what you're doing. So
Well, I'm just down there. I'm
He
doing
doesn't
a
know how
bunch
to-
of
he doesn't know how to
apps.
cook.
I'm doing a bunch of apps and stuff for all the people in Steve's tent. Not so much, the cooks, the wait staff, the bartenders, stuff like that.
right,
Nice.
all right, man. Good to see you. Thank you for coming up, buddy.
All right, y'all take care.
Okay.
Yeah,
have
take
a
it
good
easy.
All right.
Bye,
day.
Ken. Have a great day.
See you around.
The food experience. Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, that would be so epic to be able to go over there, man.
Yeah.
So Iraq. No, Texas. Big old barbecue thing going on. How many people are out there doing the barbecue thing? Ryan, do you know? A lot, right? I mean, it's Texas,
Which one are we
dude.
going to?
I'm not even sure which one it is, but dude, it's in Texas. I mean, that's legit. That is legit. When I come across somebody from Texas and it comes about barbecuing, I'm just like, okay, I kind of don't worship you, but you know what? They're legit.
Real deal.
Yeah, and I've met quite a few people, and it's just,
Oh man, you might have some arguments with Kansas City in there, but
yeah, I know. I was. That's funny. I had it in the back of my mind about Kansas City too, right? Because I love like a good. It's almost like a vinegary taste barbecue sauce.
that's so like a Carolina.
Yeah, and it's delicious. So it's like theirs is delicious, and I like I love different types of barbecues. I've made some before, man, so good.
My sauce
I
has
would-
to be a little sweet. I like a
Know
little
how to
sweet.
throw down a good barbecue.
I
Yeah.
know it is, Jules.
Oh,
Hi.
Joe, see you next time.
Hey, are you taking off on me, Thomas?
I am.
Are you?
Gotta go back to work.
Yeah. Well, hey, Thomas, good to see you, and
Thanks.
come knocking on my door anytime, bro.
No
I
problem.
think it's time for me to interview you now, since I'm kind of comfortable up here now. I was comfortable then, but I'm always comfortable. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey,
We'll arrange
Thomas, stay away from that damn window, will you?
I can't. I get
Good
lost
to
through
see
the
you, man.
window.
Good to see
See
you,
you.
Thomas. You take care.
See
Have
you,
a good
Thomas.
time.
Thanks for-
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
That's awesome.
So I
Good
guess we're
guy
going
over
to
there.
SeaWorld.
What's that?
I guess we're going to SeaWorld.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
today? Are you going to San Diego?
No, dude. No. I got to work again today, dude. We got another show out in freaking Port Hueneme.
Oh,
Yeah, so I got to drive.
SeaWorld in San Diego, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
SeaWorld, yeah. She wants to go on Monday, but I got too much going on this weekend.
So they've changed a lot. SeaWorld has changed a lot, and they don't have as many different. Yeah, exactly.
The only good thing they got at SeaWorld, bro, is beer. Honestly, the only good thing, and I'm not even really a beer drinker, dude. But the only good thing they got at SeaWorld is beer.
Yeah, and people that dive in the water. That's about it. Do they even have any?
I want to go see someone feed shampoo.
Yeah. Hey,
yes, I call them shampoo, not shamu.
You know what?
I was
real
really confused
Shamu?
for a second there.
I know.
Like, what the hell?
So the real Shamu was in Oregon, right? From the movie, right? Isn't that from that movie?
Free
What's
Willy?
the one, well, what is it?
Free
something
Willy?
or something.
Well-
The old movie with the big well or whatever it was.
Yeah, Free Willy, right?
Free Willy.
You said
So
you
that
said.
one was it Shamu? I don't know, but that one was in Oregon, and I used to drive by them daily, almost, and then that one died.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought the original Shamu was originally in San Diego, and Baby Shamu was the one that got moved up to Oregon when they built the SeaWorld or whatever it was up there, that aquarium or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying anything about Free Willy, but when I watched that movie, I mean, like, there was dust in the air or something. It got in my eye. I don't know what happened.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Yeah, both of them.
It's okay, bro. I cried during ET too, so it's,
Yeah, me too.
we don't need to get off the camera to hug, bro. It's
So,
okay.
You want to know my history on ET? My parents went and took me. I was a kid, and they went to go see it in the movie theater. Back then it was like everybody was at the theater, it was a full packed house. I guess I don't remember it, but my mom always told the story. It was towards the end of the movie, and I had to go to the bathroom. So she had me stand up, hold a cup, and instead of like hitting the side, I guess I peed right into the bottom of the cup, and it was just so loud, everybody was laughing.
So you had to pee during? Really?
Because she didn't want to go see the end of the movie.
Wow. I think, all these movies that they're redoing, I think they should redo an ET movie. That'd be cool. I mean, it's an old school, and then, with today's technology, it would be totally different.
It'd be amazing.
Right.
It'd be amazing. Well, the same with Close Encounters.
Yeah.
And when we were in Wyoming, we went to that spot where Dreyfus was, building it out of his mashed potatoes. And we went to it, and all I could think of was, we needed more potatoes.
Right?
But it would be interesting. Some of these remakes I think are absurd. Something like that with the now technology would be amazing.
Yeah.
Now they're going to come out with the Chinese spy balloon movie.
Right.
Bro,
man,
that stuff ain't going to be turning into too much of a joke come lately.
I know.
Yeah.
You heard about what the Kamala Harris said this morning, right?
What's up, Rico?
What was that?
Rico
called out Russia for crimes against humanity.
You guys, this channel right here, Rico Bizarre Foods, man, eats some bizarre stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Some crazy stuff sometimes. What was it last time? It wasn't chicken. It was something that almost looked like chicken, but I don't know. Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
I suppose with enough spices, you can manage to eat just about anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I say. Somebody wanted me to
I don't know what it is.
Somebody wanted me to do spam, and it's about time I do some spam. I'm not as big spam guy. What's that?
You've never had spam?
Oh, I've had spam. I'm just not a fan. I've had it backpacking. I've done spam backcountry, in the backcountry, doing some type of a cook with spam and
Right.
different ways, a lot of different ways of cooking it, man. And it's just, you gotta fry it up really good is what it boils down to.
Hold my
Right.
Ryan freed Willie in the cup.
with
Yeah.
pineapple.
Ryan, are you some sort of parts distributor or something?
No,
Oh, look at
because of where I'm
no,
at.
huh?
Because of where I'm at.
It looks like you're in like maybe like in an office where a service counter area is or something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I manage a bank.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay. So
Yeah, well, technically you are kind of a parts distributor, huh?
so our oldest, she's not our oldest daughter, but my wife's younger daughter works in a bank. And then you should have saw it last night, Ryan, because I couldn't get my app to work right on my phone. So
Yeah.
I went over. It's a credit union here, and get in there. They're about to be audited, so they're all like doubling up, making sure the place is clean and all this other stuff, right? Doing their thing. And there's two guys there. One's wearing a Sonic T-shirt or sweatshirt, whatever it was, and the other dude is like, just like what's up, type of person. And I'm like, well, they're not even really seem to me dressed for like the banking, but I'm like, that's cool. And yeah, and I'm like, YouTube, you got to see this on YouTube. And I'm telling the guy, he's like, what is it? I'm like, dude, really? you're about to be audited. I mean, you need to kind of look a little bit, more presentable, but it was laid back, super laid back, but it was funny. But I got my app to work.
we get audited more than you guys think we do.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I could imagine how many people you said you managed the bank. How many people right now over the past 3 years that you've been dealing with that's been just going through BS, and it's like oh man, the position you're in, bro. Right now, that's not any from teller to bank manager, man. That's got to be a gnarly position to be in this day and times.
It's not that bad.
No,
It's
you don't think so?
I mean, it was COVID and everything like that was different, but I mean, we were still open the whole time. And
well, I'm talking about people losing their livelihoods and stuff like that, and going from having money to nothing and losing their shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how many people you actually know that are losing their shit. I mean, we don't have a lot that are actually losing their shit. We have a lot.
We're in Southern California. I'm sure there's a big difference there.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you an example, you guys. One of my accounts buys $1 million machine. Literally, it's $1 million. Uses it for a week, and for the last couple of years, it has sat right where it's sat. And they also built a building around it too, inside of a building. And talking about somebody losing money. Yeah, they have lost a ton of money, because when you buy something for $1 million and it's not producing anything, yeah, it's not good.
A restaurant?
Nope. I won't even talk about what's going on.
Damn.
What's that?
I was gonna say, I see that happen with restaurants all the time, dude.
Oh, shut up.
Not as much anymore, but used to see that a lot with restaurants.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of restaurants. I've seen guys walk out of restaurants and just crying.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I think I told you about my story. When I first started doing restaurants, I did demo for like the first 5 years, and like completely gutting out restaurants. And I worked for an auctioneer that also sold new equipment. They sold $100,000 worth of cooking equipment to this place called Dinosaurs, which was a pizza place for kids, like a Chuck E. Cheese. They spent $100,000 in restaurant equipment, like $100,000 or $150,000 in video games and booths and all that stuff from a different company. We built that place, bro. All new, all brand new stainless, double stack ovens, pizza oven, whole night, beautiful place. 80-quart mixer that was all like a total up-to-date Hobart, like one of the best. Anyways, we built this place. His grandparents was the one that got this pizza place going for him. They put their retirement, everything up for this place. It was built in a mall.
Yep.
6 months later, bro, almost literally to the day, we went back to that place to gut it out.
Yeah.
The auctioneer bought back all the restaurant equipment and a lot of the video games for 10 cents on the dollar.
Oh my gosh.
And I went in there, bro. We gutted it out. I felt so bad. The grandparents were there crying, bro. He's walking around, following us around like we're taking stuff that belongs to him still. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just as we finish up gutting out the place, dude, the owner of the company come over and wrote a check and handed him the check. He looked at his grandparents, said, "Love you guys. See you later," and walked away with the check and left him there crying, dude.
Oh my God.
Really?
I'll never forget that, dude. That was over 20 years ago, bro. And it even kind of tears me up a little bit right here.
So sad.
It was so bad, but that's how the restaurant industry is down here. It flips so quick. If you don't have good location, good clientele, all that stuff, you're done.
Just to be aware.
What was that? Oh, you're talking to somebody? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't walk behind me. I'm on YouTube.
Right?
It's a barbecue channel. It's okay. We're talking about stuff. Look, you should try my sauce. Have you tried my sauce? I ain't gonna put the sweet in it. Try it.
Yeah. How was that sauce you tried today? It was really good. Because I made a burrito for my buddy here and myself before we ate because I need something filling. And I was hungry. So we had a burrito. And just having whatever in the house, not much, turned out pretty good.
Cool.
Jules, we're actually going to the Hell's Kitchen Vegas for my wife's birthday in April.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to do the she wants to do the Wolfgang Puck thing.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
really?
Yeah, he's bought equipment from one of the guys that I worked for years ago. I haven't installed Wolfgang Pucks. I've done
Are you pooping in my toilet?
before, but never did Ramsey's.
Oh.
Ramsey's kind of a prima donna.
Hey, did you see that, Ryan? I don't know if you got to look at that, what I made.
Great pick. Yep.
Yeah, it's turned out pretty decent. It was just interesting to see how to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at that guy. That guy was delicious.
Yeah.
Probably gonna go with that first picture. There's a good one. That one's kind of good.
I like that.
I'll do that.
I ask myself that often, Corey. And it's just, I wake up in the morning and I say to myself, why am I here?
Wake up in the morning and go, gosh, man, look, you're so good looking, man.
And then I hear those wonderful kids and I go, oh, bingo. There it is.
That's great.
Speaking of family, how is your hubby doing, Sparkle?
Come here.
When I left last night,
Good morning.
the anesthesia and the pain medicine in him. He texted me this morning. I was waiting to hear. He's waiting on the doctor. It's kind of a wait and see. They're kind of having to do things in stages.
Touch and go sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Well, so, they were able to save it, but, we'll just have to see what happens.
Well,
look at who I got.
Best
Look at
wishes.
who I got.
Thank you, hon. Look at the puppy. Oh, precious one.
She cray cray.
I just want to
Crazy.
cuddle her. That's good. Thanks for asking there, Dorito.
What was that?
I said thank you for
I'll
asking.
kill it.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, I don't like how this
Oh,
picture.
man.
I'm gonna have to adjust this. That's weird.
Let me check the pictures I took. Let's see.
Oh, I missed. I forgot to pick it up.
Let's see.
Oh, I forgot. You're not my dad. You better change your tone, son. I'm not a fan of how these pictures are being. I gotta readjust pictures when they're being taken or whatever. They're doing a square type thing. It's weird.
Yeah, so not to stay on the politics thing, but to touch.
Oh,
base.
not at all. Not at all. Go right ahead.
No, but to touch base back on what I said, dude, on the news, Kamala, good old Kamala, announced crimes against humanity against Russia.
Nic and Jay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
So
Hey, come up here, man. If you have time, buddy.
not that it wasn't already pretty much put out there, but now we've publicly stated you fucked up, Russia, and that's not good.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
dude, seriously? Oh, open it all the way. Yeah, try it. You should try it. No, I did it, dude. It sucks getting old. That's all I gotta say. Hey, tell everybody bye. Bye. Goes my buddy. He's taking off.
Yeah,
Mojo, I just
that
sent you one of
he
the
did,
pictures
but
I took.
No, either they're open.
I've heard of him shredding on people though, Jules, like for no reason. I'm very much so a firm believer in if it rolls downhill and it's got to hit somebody, well, there's a reason it's got to hit him. But you know, I've heard he's like really, really been bad to some people. But he's where he is. But the reason he is
Still getting like the bad lighting in here. Suck. My lighting sucks.
It's all good, Corey. 50's the
Man.
new 30, homie.
So Ryan, my whole life, good to see you, Corey. But my whole life, Ryan, has been like physical type labor. Go, 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 run, you know. There goes a quad.
Huh. You mean they ride those things on the street, your neighborhood too? Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, dude.
There's one.
Man,
let's go for a ride.
In our backyard, we have some amazing stuff.
Nice.
What was I gonna do? How do I want to do this?
I don't know if that picture was any better.
Yeah, when I get them from like a screenshot, they're a little grainy.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I have these are just decent pictures, but it's taking it almost in a square. It's the first. I've only taken a couple pictures off of this thing. So it's the way you have to do them. Maybe go
Which
to
phone did your wife get, Mojo?
What phone?
Yeah. Did she get a new
No,
one too?
my wife is not getting a new phone. She already has a phone that is expensive. She's got that big fold one that folds out, that big square thing. That's like a tablet.
Right.
You know? That one.
That's a Samsung too, huh?
Whiskey Woman 5. What's going on? Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of buying new cell phones, and it was just time for me to get a new one, and I use the heck out of it, and especially when I'm getting ready to go do some different things. It's so dumb.
You got 4 cameras, Mojo?
On this camera? On this phone?
Yeah.
Oh, this phone is ridiculous, dude.
No, on one side, 4 cameras or 3?
Lighting is ridiculous. What's a little bit better? That's dark. Whatever. We can do the thing there. It's got like 5. Can you? I don't know. You can't even see it.
That's
wow.
pretty cool.
My lighting is horrible in here. People walking and stuff. Good. How you guys doing? So I'm gonna change my lighting. Like this. I've never seen those guys before, you guys. I don't know who they are. Somebody that's new in the neighborhood. I don't know. Tiny bit better.
Look at these masonry bits, dude. They look like crossbow bolts. Check this out. This is cool as hell. Hold on here.
Oh my.
I want what's in that box, bro.
That's a mid-size 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Look at
where's the bits?
They look like crossbow bolts.
You know, I have a small one like that, like those, like a smaller one. Those are cool. Those are those spendy, right?
The crossbow?
Those bits.
Oh, I don't have any of those bits. Yeah, they just popped up. They're masonry bits. So they just popped up on my Instagram for some reason. I think I was talking about masonry bits the other day at work, and telling somebody just use a masonry bit and a redhead.
Babe, I'm not happy with my lighting. My lighting is being done right now. I mean, is it the jacket? No.
My wife keeps wanting to turn it off for me, that thing, and I just keep forgetting about it. Where the phone picks up everything you talk about and tries to sell you it.
Yeah.
Man, I can't get that out.
And then you get a robocall about it. And then you get
Alexa, turn off key light.
Then you get mail.
Mm-hmm.
Still, wow. Sorry, guys. I'm not liking my lighting.
So
Alexa,
did you get
turn
the
on key
360
light.
cam yet, Nojo?
No, that's not on my priority list anymore.
Not no more?
Not anymore, man.
What if I got it?
So if you got it,
It showed you the features.
that would be cool. Wouldn't it be awesome if they were like, oh,
Yeah, baby.
you want to put her in the house or?
What? Okay.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was an ugly mess, wasn't it?
I'm gonna jump out of here. I got some work to do.
Hey, you got to do me a favor though first, Ryan. Please don't jump out of here because what is going to be weird is the people where you're working are going, why is that guy jumping around? Right? It would be really weird.
First time they've seen that.
Hey, dude.
And
Thank
Ryan,
you for stopping by, Ryan. You take it easy,
Have
brother.
a good day, Ryan.
and Ryan, before you leave, of course, I got to ask. You know, everybody leaves. I got to ask a question here. Where do you stand in line to apply for the loans? Seeing as there's no problems over there.
No.
Where do you stand? Where?
The door's open.
Oh, cool. Mojo, we're on our way, bro. Come on, I'm gonna buy the
Well,
house.
I don't want
next to you.
I don't want loans.
You can
Loans
stay
are
on the
the opposite of what
Alabama
I
side,
want.
and I'll stay on the Mississippi side. What do you say?
We got. We're only here for 2.5 more hours, so.
Oh,
all
cool.
right.
Hey, Ryan, take care, man. Have a good day, bud.
Later, man.
Yeah, we'll have to get together and see if we can figure out what the.
Message me anytime when you have a minute, okay?
All right,
And
sounds
then
good.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Later, right?
There you go.
Okay, what am I doing?
I got to think of a question for Sparkle.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Can I have a little piece of that bacon? Would you?
Yeah, dude, I should get that 4-wheeler together, but this weekend there's no time. So.
That good bacon, huh?
And no more live stream assemblies.
No more?
No, the guy from the company and I talked, and it's counterproductive in all actuality to do an hour and a half long video on assembling an ATV that really only takes about 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Showing the video of how to assemble it, no matter how unorthodox it is when we do them, is a lot better than doing an hour and a half live stream to show out, because nobody wants to watch a live stream to assemble anything, and that's mainly what they're for.
Dorito, you said you had a show that you were going to be doing or something?
Oh yeah, no, my buddy's band, they had a concert last night and another one tonight.
Oh, nice.
So I do the equipment. Big yellow thing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Why?
I got to hang out with a guy that I became pretty good friends with, AJ, before he moved to Philadelphia. He's in Guttermouth. He's the drummer, but he used to be the drummer of Voodoo as well. And he lived in one of the houses up the street here. And we used to hang out and stuff. Got to bump into him for a while last night. Saw him at Punk in the Park, but he was too busy.
Oh, really? Shredded wheat. I don't know why waffles is in my head.
French toast.
French toast. Thank you.
Dude, I stopped on the way out to the show yesterday at an AM PM and got myself a 100% Baff burger. And then also I wanted to get the rib sandwich. They didn't have them. I was craving a rib sandwich, bro. I like the AM PM rib sandwiches. I'll admit it.
AM PM?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah. So anyways, long story short, they didn't have any of the rib sandwiches and I was hungry. So I ended up getting, like I said, 100% Baff sandwich, which is just, they call it beef, but it's not really beef.
Yeah.
And then I got this, it was a spicy chicken with waffle as bread sandwich.
Whoa. Oh, that's interesting.
It wasn't that bad for a garage or for a gas station, a quickie little snack.
Was the waffle crunchy?
Sure. Am I spelling
the waffle was semi-crunchy, but it was syrupy.
Yeah.
So it was kind of sticky. So that I didn't like
Oh.
because, you know, thank God I keep wet naps and stuff. In the
Yeah,
truck.
right.
Thank you
My
for
wife-
doing that, baby doll.
My wife keeps me dialed in on the road. Most of the time, I don't even have to stop and just grab something. But
Yeah.
yeah, the McRib. It's not so much. That's just it, Corey. I like the McRib,
Is
but
Corey
I
in the
like
house?
the AM PM rib sandwich
Corey-
better
oh.
than the McRib. And everybody thinks I'm psycho, but it may be true. But they're good.
Oh, the McRibs?
No, the AM PM rib sandwich.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen him over here before.
Don't you have AM PMs?
Yeah, but I don't think they have them.
Ask for the rib sandwich, bro.
We have them here. I've never thought of trying that.
Yeah, everybody kind of walks right by them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, a gas station, you kind of wonder how it's going to
Yeah.
be. And all the preservatives that are in it, is it going to be salty?
Hey, sometimes the AMPMs keep you a little. The preservatives from the AMPMs it keeps you a little preserved.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, that's why, you know, being 100 years old, I look this good, you know?
And you'll make it, Sparkle. You'll make it.
I will.
That's my goal, is to see my grandkids.
To see your
You know what I
grandkids?
mean?
I see my grandkids. My grandkids are
mine are 5. My kids are 5 and 12, bro.
17. Is
It'll
she
take
17?
a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
I think she's.
Oh,
I think
yeah. No, there's no hopefully about it. I got my daughter. My daughter's a very smart one, and she's
Excellent.
very. We keep. My biggest worry, and this is the God honest truth, is losing touch with my daughter.
Yeah.
It really is. Not so much my son. It's more losing touch with my daughter. So we're very open. We speak to each other. You know, on my daughter, we have a very good understanding. We're a lot alike with our coordination
Excellent.
and our cockiness.
Excellent.
You know, so
mean,
she's.
it has to be. I mean, that's the only way you're going to stay with that future closeness.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I gotta do honeydews, guys.
Hey, is your wife right there?
She is right over here. Mojo's
Hey,
right there.
Can she hear me?
Can you hear him? Yeah.
Hey, are you keeping him in line? You make sure if he's a bad boy, you stick him in a corner, okay?
Time out.
She tries her best, and when you said that, she chuckled, dude. No, here, hold on a second here. I got something to tell you here. Here's your answer to that one. You want to hear this one, baby girl? Because you're gonna be like, well, that's true. No one puts Dorito into a corner.
Oh no, you didn't.
No one backs Dorito into a corner.
That's hilarious.
My wife will, however, sweep that corner up and clean it up nice and shiny for me,
Mhm.
because sooner or later I may end up in it, and she wants to make sure I have a nice place to hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My
no one
mom stopped putting me in the corner because the window still had all Daddy's golf balls, and we used to just bounce them and drive her crazy, and she just got tired of it.
Before I go, she's gonna scold me again because I got honeydews. But before I go, my mother went with me as hyper as I was, not with my brother. My brother got his whoopings, but she'd tell my dad would handle it. If I was out of hand with my mother, and it wasn't the don't spank me, because my dad still did. My mother would make me sit in a chair right in a corner, looking at everything on my hands.
Ooh.
And I was so hyper. Within 5 minutes, I'd be crying because I couldn't handle sitting there not being able to do anything. And she'd like, "Are you okay? You want to talk about it?" I'd be like, "Yeah." She'd say, "Okay, in another 5 minutes, we'll talk about it." I'm like,
Oh my God.
yeah, no, we never got into it because she handled it. If I was in trouble, it was she knew, just set me down and laugh at me, because you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, and that makes you madder.
Well, I'm so hyper
Yeah.
that it just sitting me down for 5 minutes when I was a kid. I was crying by that time.
That's
I
incredible.
couldn't handle it.
Is it the ADD, ADHD? Because that's
I
how
didn't
it
know
was
that's
me.
what that was yet, but sure, why not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been all my life. I've been very, very hyper, and it's I guess it's slowed down because I'm older, but it's not slowed down to me.
Yeah.
I'm all good
Right.
with it. I love it. You embrace the suck.
Yep.
There's
Get a lot done.
did he just leave with that?
I guess he did.
There's my thumbnail. What do you think?
I like
I don't-
it.
I
I
don't know if you
really
can
like it.
see it or not.
That's a good job.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
It's a little hard to tell because of all the whipped cream,
mhm.
but it's very cool. It's colorful. It's I think it'll make people want to watch it and going, wow, what is that? That's pretty neat.
This guy's my favorite guy to watch right there.
It's small, so I can't see who it is.
Justin Wilson. He's the older guy, remember?
Ooh, okay.
You know who he is?
No,
He's
I
not
don't.
alive anymore. He was on TV. This was the cooking show on TV.
Oh, now I remember.
You know who he is.
Yes, I do. Yes.
So
Okay.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to.
You had one up
smack
today. Or it was someone in the chat. I've got to go back and was it Franklin? It was a cooking guy that I wasn't familiar with, and I'm gonna go back in so I can check him out. Remember who it was?
Who was it?
Wait a minute. Maybe
Was it in the beginning?
Kind of in the middle, but you know what? I can find that because
Right here. I don't know if you can see the chat.
I've got the chat on my phone. I'm looking here. And I thought, oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh man, I didn't even see Troy. Troy V was in the house. I missed him.
Okay. The food experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was first time catching you live.
Okay, so it was. Okay, so yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, right here. Okay, yes. So
oh, there he is. He's still on. He's still.
No, I just
Oh,
put him
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I have to check him out.
So what I did, Sparkle,
Mhm.
and if I don't, here he is right here. He's got 4.7. He's almost got 5,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And pretty cool guy. He's pretty cool. But there's his channel. I like his logo. Oh, you can't see a darn thing I'm showing you.
That's okay. Oh, look how cool that is.
Yeah, so I like his logo, and it's a pretty cool channel. I like how he does things.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out. It was so nice seeing Thomas this morning.
Yes, and where I was going to get at with that is, so what I'll do is just, because, YouTube will throw you in an algorithm type thing and throw you out there and reading the chat. So what I do is I go and I just start thinking of channels I haven't seen in a while. Go up there, just start looking at their videos and putting a thumbs up and just check, do my thing with the other channels.
Mhm.
And what that does, it draws people in. It draws them, and it'll pop when I go live. It pops up and notifies them.
Excellent.
So
I'm gonna try that.
So you know what I'm seeing, and I did it last night a little bit when we were having dinner, and then I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I did probably a dozen of them, and he's one of the ones. The food experiences when I went over there and was watching his stuff and doing my thing in there. I need to check this channel out. I'm keeping that up there. Who else? Nic and Jay, of course.
Right.
He's at work. Can't talk. There was a couple in here. Rico. That's another one. Rico, same thing, because I went over there and was doing stuff, and it pops my channel up on there. I might have hit
Interesting.
Patty Dutch last night. I can't remember. And the food experience, like I said, he was one of them.
How about Franken's barbecue? I hadn't heard of that either.
Is he on here?
No, Jules put that in.
Oh, just now?
I guess he's out of Texas.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Let me get this Whiskey Woman 5. I need to check that channel out real quick.
Me too.
Because, boy, we have sirens going right now. That is not good.
Now, have you? Jules hasn't done too many live. She did her first live a week or so ago.
What?
Yeah, and
Jules.
she did. She was making. Oh my gosh, she was making a cake, and I can't remember which one it was. But she's so fun to watch. She does things so easily. And, she said, it's my first live. I'm so nervous. She did great. And I want to see more of her. You hear me, Jules? I want to see more of you doing lives because you are organized and fun to watch.
Yes, Jules is like our fave.
She's a sweetheart.
I'm going to get back to this Whiskey Woman 5. Are you in the chat still? Probably not, but I'm still going to ask. I'm definitely going to subscribe to her channel. I like their channel. They have 785 subscribers, new channel, basically. Let's see. They've been on here since, she's had the channel since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And a year ago, 2 years ago, let's see the videos. Yeah, so her content is a year old.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not really doing content unless she does her lives. 2 years ago with her lives. So apparently something happened 2 years ago and they don't do lives anymore. But I hit the subscribe button. That way, if they ever go live.
Right. I've done the same thing.
Thank you. I just appreciate them stopping in and coming in. Did you hear all the sirens?
Yeah.
A lot of sirens were going on.
I would love to have Thomas interview me. I think we'd have a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm going to tell him to interview you.
I think we'd have a blast.
Oh,
he interviewed Angie, and because of his accent, she was having trouble understanding. And because of the airwaves and whatever, she was having trouble understanding him. So I was sending her little texts telling her what he said or asked. But I would love to. I'd love to be on his channel and just because I just think he's awesome.
Yeah, he is absolutely amazing.
He's adorable. I love the way he smiles, kind of tilts his head and smiles. Yeah. I love that.
All right, so let's see here. Channel. I'm looking at Franklin's right now. Barbecue.
Let's see here.
Oh no! First of all, I got to go back now. I'm on my other channel, and with the Whiskey 5. Oh my goodness! Come on. Let's start over here. Because the new way they do things on here with Google and stuff, or Microsoft and pages, because I have 2 sign-in pages basically, one for grilling and chilling and one for my regular stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's.
Well, I just subscribed to Barbecue with Franklin.
Whiskey Woman 5. I think I'm already subscribed. Nope, I'm not subscribed to her. And that's probably because her content, she's really not really doing a lot of content anymore. But she came on my live and I really, really, really appreciate that. So,
Hey,
that's-
8 years ago, Obama skipped the line and dines at Franklin Barbecue.
really,
Yeah, I just saw that
oh, you on like
on his channel. It was
that's
one of
funny.
the things that came up. That's kind of cool, right?
Is it barbecue with Franklin or Franklin
Well,
barbecue?
Let's see. It's Franklin's Barbecue.
Was she talking
but
about
his
a
heading
channel?
says Barbecue with Franklin. So, his channel name is Barbecue with Franklin, I guess, but
Is it a play? Is it a channel or is it
it's a YouTube channel.
okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna probably get dinged for that music I was playing earlier. That's okay though.
Oh, he does some cool stuff. The brisket and the
Oh yeah.
woo.
So he's kind of a big deal.
He looks
He's a
like
big
he's
deal.
in Austin, Texas.
I say you're kind of a big deal, and when you hit like 1 million subscribers, you're really a big deal. Okay,
Yeah.
you're kind of more than a big deal. But I always tell people, I'm like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm kind of a big deal, but I'm not really.
You
but
are.
And I always say, I'm not, but I kind of am.
For us who love you, you are a very big deal.
Oh yeah, of course. It's just fun. Okay, that's good on that. I'm done with that.
He's
Cool.
got one on here, $750 barbecue experience. Most expensive barbecue of my life.
Okay, so he's a big barbecue judge. Oh, no kidding. So he judges a lot of barbecues.
Yeah. In
Very,
Austin,
very
Texas.
interesting. Huh. All right, girl, I'm going to shut her down, clean my mess up.
Thanks for having me up. This was great.
Yes, I wish you the best. I know you got a lot going on, so.
Yeah, and you know what? It is what it is. I'm still going to try to do a live tomorrow. I'm just going to see how it goes, and but it's a nice little break, if I can manage it. So I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay, you can shut that, babe. You don't have to have that open.
But I know what I wanted to ask you real quick. So
I'm listening.
When you gave your boss the news that you were going to be leaving, didn't it make you feel like you are well on your way to it happening?
Well on my way. 1 second. Well on my way for what?
When you told your boss,
yeah. To be honest,
make you feel like you were even getting closer.
To be honest, I already know it's going to go by quick.
Right.
And with
just
my job,
that you did that.
With my job, I've been there for 26 years, a long time, right?
Bittersweet.
It was just like, okay, I'm giving you a heads up. We have like 3-4 guys leaving because they're retiring and it's coming up. These guys are getting ready to retire and leave. And he knows I was, but he doesn't know when I was.
Right.
And I kind of dropped that on him, and I just said, hey, I'm going to give you a 3-month notice when I leave. And that's what I'm going to do is, I'll definitely give a notice.
But kudos to you, because that way, he can start in the back of his mind thinking about the person that he's going to be looking for to take your place.
Yeah. Well, see, we're a union company, so my route will go up for bid.
Oh,
and I have people that already route guys that will take my route.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Oh, you keeping her warm.
Yeah. So it's hard to hire people nowadays, is what it is. So that lighting outside, when I had that garage open, the lighting was bad and was giving me the crazy look.
Well, from here, the lighting was great.
Oh, was it?
yeah, as far as I could see, I mean, I didn't see any issues. I could see
I
the
was seeing it was
colors and
doing lines and stuff like that.
I see.
It
Okay.
was acting weird. All right, girl. Well, you take care of yourself. Have a fabulous day. Jules and Thrash. I don't know who's left in here. Just a few people. Good to see you, Jules. I'm sorry I missed her live. You know, I
Well,
have.
you can go back and watch it.
Oh yeah, but it's not as fun
I
being
know.
there.
Yeah.
Did she bring people up?
Not while she was doing it, and I don't know about afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I just, you know, watched what was going on, and but she's so beautiful and she's so genuine, and just
Mm-hmm.
watching her was just really, really cool.
Yeah,
I hope
she's a
she does
sweetheart
more.
and a half.
Well, you have a great day.
I
Thank you
most
for
certainly
thank you for experimenting with my idea.
will. Yeah, right. Hey, you know, here's a Slim Jim. Want to cook something with it? Oh, okay. Hey, you
It's
ever had
great that
shredded
you're
wheat
open.
French toast? I'm like, never tried that before.
It's great that you're open to all that, really.
Oh, totally. I'm open to anything. The crazier, the better. That's how I like it. When things get like you have 4 different types or 5 different types of things that each one of them take their individual time. Yeah, it gets a little crazy when you do a live like that, but it is what it is. You know,
It's great.
eventually one day you will see one day I will have a studio that will have just I push buttons. I don't touch any of my cameras and have multiple cameras.
Yeah,
And that's my goal. But you
that's
take care,
awesome.
girl. Good
I
to see
will,
you.
hon. You have
Yeah.
a good one.
Yep. Everybody in the chat, have a fabulous day and a good weekend. And I will see you on